Parents and schools in California, I've got in my hand the antidote to AB 495, and I want you to have it too. As you remember all too well, everyone's least favorite governor, Gavin Newsom, has officially signed our least favorite piece of legislation into law, AB 495. You know, the one that was completely unnecessary and filled no gap or need, and only allows non-relative adults to attempt to gain custodial rights over children who are not theirs without having to check with the actual parents or legal guardian, and requires zero vetting before just handing a kid over. Yeah, that one. So naturally, it's law now. And while the good, exhausted, hardworking, long-suffering people of California were never given the option of an opt-in to this, we now have an opt-out, courtesy of our great friends at the Pacific Justice Institute. Thank you and praise the Lord. This is a legal notice that reasserts your authority as the parent or legal guardian over who can pick up or remove your child from school. It limits removal of your child to only those individuals who have been listed as emergency contacts. It blocks misuse of caregiver authorization forms by people you have not authorized, and it clarifies emergency exceptions such as fire or active shooter events or life-saving trips to the hospital where only official first responders may transport your child. Every parent needs to fill this out and give it to your child's school, public, private, charter, daycare, co-op, or otherwise. Give it to your school, your church, share with other parents. You may think you don't need to sign this because your child's school requires an emergency contact list on file, but this is where it gets so fun to be a Californian. They like to sign bills into law that trump just about every other law, regulation, code, or statute. And do you really want to be caught on the back foot trying to call the police while someone's at your kid's school handing over some non-vetted affidavit and telling them they must produce your child? No, 1,000 times no. So here's what we do. Go to pji.org. You'll find the opt-out form black button on the upper left corner of the homepage that reads AB495 opt-out form. Click on it, fill in your info, get the form, and then send it to everyone you know in California. Let's get this spread far and wide. Team, it's better to be safe than very sorry in this instance. So get it filled out and back to your child's school, aftercare, activities organization, basically anywhere your kid is without you. We've got your back so we can fight back. Huge shout out again to the superheroes at Pacific Justice Institute for getting this to us so quickly.